Yeah, DD.MM.YYYY back again with Digimon Survive. I said it at the end of the last part that I still included that at the end, but just in case have it here as well. Even though I just did pretty much just yesterday, I did a 2-hour session for 3 chapters instead of 2. Well, the last one was pretty much the 8th chapter where the split happens, but there wasn't much happening except for just 3 little thingies, as well as the end there. And even though I'm doing another session, quote-unquote, I would still count it as the same session because of how everything comes together in terms of what I usually do. So yeah, I will be continuing on, and if I remember correctly, it goes off with the new stuff immediately. You're still awake? Ryo, Kunamon. You can't sleep, huh? Yes, we made it back somehow, but after a battle like that, I can't calm my nerves. Shuuji. I can't blame ya, man. I'd be fronting if I said I felt much different. I've been thinking about how to escape this world, other than asking the enemy, I mean. It seems everyone's done the same, but I want to help the professor look for a clue. Help the professor? Heh, ain't you supposed to be taking point on... Sentence question mark, what is this? Ain't you supposed to be taking point on this, fearless leader? Still, sentence question mark. Also, it should be, even though everything is usually the same, and I have already checked that one, just checking if everything is actually recording correctly. It is. Come on, be nice. Howie's doing her best to lead everyone. She's like a mother to all of us. A mother. Yeah, I feel you. Of course, I want to be the leader, but that would just be me chasing my father's shadow. Now, I think a leader is something different from the forceful leadership style he uses. Seeing the professor, I've come to think that a leader should be generous and intellectual. That's why I want to stay close to him, to study his example with my own eyes. Ah, I got you. Same thing, gee. Well, if we are talking leaders, I'd say Takuma fits the bill more than anyone. Thanks. I know what you mean. He's been a strong influence on my ideal of a leader. We'll have to just do our best until he comes back. Wait, that is pretty much what happens beforehand. Do we now get to... Wait a second, since I'm not even sure how everything will be different in here. Yeah, I mean, how do I say this? When he's not around, I can't just leave it all to you and Aoi. I'll follow your lead, alright? Ryo! Sure, I'm glad I can rely on you. I will do what I can too. QQ. Right, we'll do this together. Takuma, is it really you? Takuma? The fuck's sake. Takuma, is it really you, Takuma? I have been skipping everything else through there, so that one segment from before was how everything began, then we get a time jump, so to speak. And I'm still going to do the attempt skip thingy because, yeah, since I skipped a little bit there, so... Oh, you're safe. Honestly, I thought you were kaput. Anyhow, guys. It looks like I caused you guys some grief. Looks like, he says. Where the heck have you been hiding this whole time? Oh, now Kaito, slow your roll. It ain't any way to greet him after he just got back. Now, the important thing is that he is safe and sound, right? Indeed, this is a joyous occasion. That won't do, right, Takuma? What happened to you in the 10 days after you got separated from us in the factory? 10 days? Does time move that quickly here? Please tell us in as much detail as possible. Give him a break, Aoi. But that information may be the difference between life and death for us, you know? Aoi, you've changed somehow. Is that so? So many things happened while you were gone. As you can see, the fog's gotten worse. I doubt it will be safe here much longer. That's why we have to get out of here as soon as possible. So we need any information we can get our hands on. Can you help us? Sure, I'll talk. The truth is, you went back to our world? Yeah, but I was only over there for a few hours. That's why I was surprised to hear over a week had passed on this side. Time flows differently in this world than the other one. Like the tale of Urashima Taro. I'm happy to see everyone got back safely. Indeed, although to call us safe now is a bit of a stretch. Hey, one thing's bothering me. If you were able to get back to our world, why'd you come back here? We saw Paimon going on a rampage through the other world. What? So the situation is no longer limited to this world, is it? Yeah, at this rate our world's gotta be in danger too. This fog-covered world is corrupting the world we came from. That's why I came back. I don't know if I can save everyone, much less the whole world, but I couldn't just sit by and act like nothing's happening. That's Takuma for you, my man. Takuma. What a guy. So you just came back here on your own? Kaito! Not quite. It took a lot to get back here and got separated from Miyuki. She holds the key to it all. Miyuki? Miyuki holds the key? What do you mean? Yuki's already done for. I wouldn't count on her if I were you. Don't say that. We're friends. We have to hear the details. Quiet, Miu. I'm saying this for your sake. You're not doing this for me, Kaito. You... Knock it off, you two. Now's not the time to be butting heads. Miu stopped the fight. His mouth's as nasty as ever, but he's keeping a cool head. First, let's hear what Takuma has to say. What's this about Miyuki being the key? Right, okay. A song that Miyuki knows is needed to return to our world. I don't know how she does it, but it seems like her song connects both worlds. All the more reason for us to get Miyuki back then. You think you can do it? If we have to, we have to. Why don't you get it? I don't want to put you in danger. Oh, come on, you guys, enough already. Let's leave it there for now. I understand how you feel, Kaito, but Takuma gave us some valuable information. Even so, Kaito, it's our goal to survive. Our goal is to survive nah. Oh, hey, okay, now it makes sense. Is our goal to survive another day, or is it to return home? All of us, if possible. Of course, everyone understands how difficult it would be to rescue Miyuki at this point. But if that's the only path we can take, beggars can't be choosers. Sheesh. Yeah. She's gotten more reliable than before. Now, Professor, I want to make contact with Miyuki if possible. What's Miyuki doing now? Let's talk about that later. Please tell me your thoughts, Professor. Nobody's telling me what's going on with Miyuki. It's like they don't have to. What's going on? If you want to get her back, we'll have to learn what that really is. The shrine, the legend, the landmark, any little thing can help. We can just get some clue as to what that is. If you're going to look, I'll help you. Of course, I'll help too. All of us feel the same way about getting back to our world. Enough of all the fighting, everyone. That could be disastrous at this stage. Everyone's acting differently. Can people change so much in just 10 days? Aoi, Shuuji, Ryo have changed a lot. Well, beforehand it's mostly just Aoi. This time with them as well, they have changed. They have already changed after they have escaped their death scene. Or prevented their death scene, should I say. They are all much more reliable than before. We had this one before, jeez. But the one who has changed the most is... actually would be... Who would I then be pretty much saying? I mean... Like I said, with Ryo and Shuuji, they have both changed already. And... yeah, we have seen all of that over there. But in terms of the 10 days, I would be saying Aoi has changed the most. Because, yeah, I'll say that. You've changed, Aoi. Like you're used to being a leader now. Huh? Oh, I guess so. You know, the food's been incredible since Aoi's taken charge. The food? She's like everyone's mom, making amazing meals every day. You got that right. The way she nags Mio when she slacks off is grade A mother hen material. You don't get off any easier when you go on an ego trip, Kaito. Huh? I only do what I do for your sake, Mio. You know that. Alright, that's enough of you. No, of that. Now is not the time to be fighting. Now is it? No, ma'am. Sorry. Yep, I can see it. No one wants to talk about Miyuki. Maybe now's not the time to ask about it. Why don't we take a break, everyone? Takuma's just gotten back after all. I'll whip up an extra fancy lunch today, okay? Oh, then I'll help too. Thanks, Saki, I'll appreciate it. Well then, you all wait here until it's ready. Hey Takuma. What now? What is it? About Miyuki. Is she actually going to tell me? You do know what happened to her, Aoi? Yes, but... you should just rest for now. After that... I'm really glad I got to see you again. Thank you for coming back. And Skipperoonies again. Like I said, mostly on the new faces first. So, oh, it's Shuuji. Maybe I should talk to him again about what we are doing going forward. Something over there. Nobody cares. I'm really glad you came back. Sorry I worried you. I didn't want anybody to be sacrificed, so I was worried, honestly pretty upset. I was in shock, so we had to take over as the group leader. Ari really tried hard, did she? Didn't she? Blah, blah, blah. I tried hard too, you know. It's just that Ari tried harder. Watching her was like a wake-up call. She was a leader through and through. Thanks to her taking over, I was free to help the professor investigate the inner shrine. With adequate attention to safety, of course. I was just about to head back to the investigation, actually. Shuuji looks like a new man somehow. I wonder if he secretly resents Aoi for taking over the leadership role. Wait, but then what was that about investigating the inner shrine? I'm curious. Nobody cares. I'll be giving him all the points I can get. You look refreshed. You look really refreshed, Shuuji. Like you have more room to breathe. Really? Well, I definitely feel calmer than I used to. I was spinning my wheels so much up to now. I should do the best I can in my own way. Sheesh. I should be pausing once I am done with the two of them. Or once I get to a skip scene. Should I even... whatever. I have to work even harder. That way all of us can go home next time. Doesn't look like I have to worry about Shuuji anymore. But I can't talk to Loppy. Jeez. Next time we'll all go back together. I'll make sure that it happens. Blah, 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 blah. Next one would be Ryo. Where the fuck is he? There. There's Ryo. What about? How about we talk for a sec? Q. Looks like Kunamon wants to welcome you back too, Takuma. Is that right? Thanks to Kunamon. Q. It's good you came back, but is Miyuki really the key? Yeah, no doubt about it. If you say so, I believe it. Real talk though, I seriously don't get it. You're running around like maniacs just to survive, and there's this Miyuki business. I can't spare even an iota of energy. Has there been something not being translated, or is this actually, is it supposed to be like that? Because I would be saying question mark on the sentence question mark. On trying to figure out a way back home. Ryo definitely seems calmer than before, but he's still super anxious. And yet, from what everyone says, he's definitely a helpful part on the team now. It also sounds like he knows the deal with Miyuki. Maybe I can get details from him. Don't force it. Let's brainstorm. Let's think it over together, man. First, we need to find Miyuki. Then. Dude, ain't you a ray of sunshine, given you know diggity squat about Miyuki's sitch? No, it's just... I know, I'm not saying we should just sit on our hands like a couple of slackers. We gotta save the girl no matter what, yeah? So we have to figure out how to do that. Ryo, can't say I expect you to be so on board with this. Well, maybe I wouldn't have been so I can't blame ya. If we gotta make it happen, then we'll make it happen, that's all. Yeah, let's do it together. Guess I'll just have to do what I can based on what you said. What you say. Doesn't sound like me, does it? Not true, man. Thanks for trusting me. Hey, knock that off. It's no big deal. So he says, but he looks pretty happy. I've got to keep at it. People are putting their faith in me. We gotta do it, don't we? Then we might as well do it quick. Oh, Oh, this time is going to be a little bit different. Shuuji and the professor are analyzing the murals. So I would be potentially, whatever. Professor, this place, could it be? Indeed, well noted, my boy. Shuji's like a professor in training over here. Did you guys figure anything out from the mural? Oh, it's you, Takuma. Oh, well, things that simple, we would have been rescued long ago. Well, yeah, good point. Still, I noticed something interesting. Do you, see, when you look at this? Vicious monsters on the rampage? It's more than that. Apparently, I don't need to skip because everything is different because Shuji is here. It's more than that, Takuma. Can't you see houses and humans here? Ah, you're right. It's almost like they are running away from the monsters. Yes, I view it the same way. Perhaps these are monsters that ran rampant in our world. The professor also put together an interesting hypothesis. Ah, Shuji, my boy. Perhaps now isn't the best time for such talk? What sort of hypothesis? Geesh. Well, it's just perhaps the Kemonogami here were models for our creatures of legend. What? Are you serious? Merely a thought, my boy. Just a wild idea drummed up from this mural's data points. Now, the next part is quite important. What does this look like to you? This mural, it looks like a human singing some sort of song. And this thing drawn close to it, a woman? Maybe a priestess? In ancient times, young boys were taken from Kamakura and offered to the Kemonogami. Where did you hear that? I read something about that in the archives of the shrine back in our world. Powers that be in the Kamagura era offered up 5 youths to attain the Kemonogami's power. Humans and Kemonogami coexisted? Apparently, if this mural and the historical archives are to be trusted. But of those offerings, one had a wicked mind, causing the Kemonogami to turn savage. From here, the world of the Kemonogami began its descent into madness. Now, the 4 strongest Kemonogami sealed those savage beasts off from their 4 directions. Sentence question mark? The 4 strongest Kemonogami? The mural within has shed some light on the subject about this mural and this maiden. The maiden is drawn much more clearly than others, indication that she is special somehow. The maiden. Professor? Apologies. It's nothing. Now then, on to the next mural. Okay, I'll keep everything in here then. I am prepping here, jeez. You see what this is, Takuma? These 2 separate areas with humans and monsters. This mural could delineate what question mark the 2 worlds, our world and the one we're in right now. Oh, okay, so the humans and Kemonogami each live in their own world. It's not just about the worlds, there's something connecting the 2, isn't there? Connecting the 2. Could this be a gate? Most likely, Baihumon opened this gate to lead an attack on our world, I'd guess. My word. Well done noticing that. When Shuji pointed it out, I was flabbergasted. A gate. Does that mean there were others like Miyuki who could connect the worlds? Perhaps people or a technique passed down. At any rate, this method has been lost. The evidence is on this mural. What? Humans and monsters are getting sucked into the gate? I imagine the gate deteriorated over time, flinging... Yeah, I said it correctly. Flinging unfortunate souls between worlds. Takuma, doesn't that sound familiar? You mean, what happened to us? Indeed, no doubt some of the disappearances occurred when the gate malfunctioned. Disappearances were caused by the gate? Well, best to think of it as just one source of information. Now on to the next mural. I was able to make some headway in my investigation with Shuuji's help, even so. This mural is quite indecipherable. The situation depicted is too abstract. Analyzing the top part here, this mural seems to depict some kind of disturbance. Yeah, these humans and monsters, right? All of them seem to be freaking out. Yes, many of them are upset due to some incredible power. That's all I can tell from observation alone. Each of the murals seem connected, but the problem is the timeline, right? We can't do anything without a base of linearity. Well, no need to fret over the knowledge we lack. Come, let's move on to the next mural. Now, Takuma, do you recall the tale of beings who suppressed the rampaging Kimonogami? Oh, the 4 strongest Kimonogami. Yes, exactly. These Kimonogami share aspects of 4 god-like beings in ancient legends. I believe those gods depicted the north, south, east and west in ancient texts. 4 gods. If we can get Kimonogami like that on our side, then... But we can't exactly count on the power of those whose very existence is still up in the air. You speak truly, my boy. 4 gods, 4 Kimonogami. I wonder if the professors caught on to something. If only the story gave us some clue about how to save Miyuki. Indeed, if only. Well, that's all we've gleaned from... yeah, I said it, I think I said it correctly, from our investigation of this area. The explanation was a bit rushed, I admit. But what do you think? Any questions? Many questions? Alright, I did have something to ask the professor, didn't I? About the photo I saw back in the apartment complex and his talk with Garurumon. Are the professor and Miyuki related somehow? Will he even tell me if I ask? Not even sure. Because everything over here might be pretty much getting skipped. Because we have been over this already. And since I stayed green... depending, what's the deal with that photo I saw of Miyuki and Haru in the apartment complex? Apparently I still can't skip this part. Oh, would you look at the time? We have to get back to the school building. Hey, Professor! I know you have questions, but the answers would be poetry at best. You should stick to knowledge that will aid in achieving our current goal. What was that all about? It's nothing. I guess that means I shouldn't stick my nose where it doesn't belong. What? What is it? Sorry, it's just my phone. Your phone? You got a text? No, I just get some meaningless garbled text from time to time. Let's see. Yep. Just more gobbledygook. Oh, I see. I got one myself a few days ago. some garbage as you, though. Same garbage as you, though, I would be saying. I see. Huh? Is it my imagination, or are more parts legible compared to last time? If you can't read it, you can't read it. Might as well forget about it for now. Come on, Takuma. We should head back to the school ourselves. Yeah, sure, let's go. Ask what's wrong. I will be leaving that part in here over here because of just the one sentence additions again. It's no use, Miyuki doesn't react no matter what happens. We need to face the enemy if we want to survive anyway. And skip. Phew, we did it somehow. Well, yeah. What the hell is that thing? That aside, it looks like Miyuki reacted to the professor. And skip. Sheesh. You get it now, don't you? Miyuki is no good anymore. Her consciousness has been taken over by the master. And they spent all this time enduring attack after attack by Miyuki. After all, they couldn't exactly kill her. She's one of us. And above all, we can't stop the master without her. We know how you feel, man. There just ain't anything we can do about it. We'd like to do something to help, but what? I'm sure everyone realizes how important Miyuki is in all of this. Maybe there is a way to bring her back. What if we call to her like the professor did? No, maybe we should let him keep doing it. She'll come back eventually, right? Let's all talk to her. Whoops. Let's all talk to her together. I bet that will bring Miyuki back to her senses. We tried that already. Way back when she first showed up. Actually, none of the newer characters had said anything, but it's still not a skippable thingy-majiggy. Whatever. Yeah, I said this one. Yes, but... Well, that makes sense. I guess they would have tested that out themselves already. I just skip everything else. We still have our hands full of problems, it seems. By the way, Shuuji, how did it go finding hints from the shrine or the legend? Now we get to some actually new stuff over here. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do everything in here. I found nothing special. Details of incidents that occurred in ancient times. We should focus on resolving the situation we are dealing with now. Hold on a moment. According to that mural, the master was sealed by 4 god beasts. But now the master is running rampant. So what happened to the god beasts that sealed him in the first place? I believe these god beasts may hold some sort of clue. Now hold on, sorry to burst your bubble, but where would we find these god beasts? If they exist as depicted on the mural, they should be to the north, south, east, and west. Unfortunately, we don't know how this world is put together. In other words, we don't know jack. As you say, I wish I could be more of more help. We are simply too ignorant about this world. Ah! What is it, Miu? Are you hungry? No, Jijimon. That old fart's a walking encyclopedia about this world. He must know something. Is the part of the amusement park still open? Can't say for sure. Our situation will not improve the way things are right now. That's right, we won't make any progress just mulling this over by ourselves. So let's head to the amusement park. Things being skipped here. Except for this part. The one sentence addition I would be saying, there's something spooky going on here. Say hello to everyone. And skip. We have Ryo over here. Man, this makes me sick. Yeah, everyone here aren't just kids. How could they do this? Who cares about size? The ones we gotta beat down for this sure freaking didn't. Santa's question mark? It's rare to see Ryo mad like this. He's right. The vicious jerks who did this didn't give a damn about us. For now, we have to see if anyone else is safe out there. No need to hold back then. If the enemy doesn't care about us, then there's no need to hold back. We don't know what they are after, but let's do what we can to get in their way. Now you are talking. I feel the same way, of course. We'll throw a wrench in their plans. Let's give them a headache they won't soon forget. Me and Digimon will scope. I almost want to say scoop. Scope out the area for now. You look elsewhere, Takuma. Sure, leave it to me. Let's go, Digimon. Q. Still. Damn, I got a bad feeling about this. We gotta smoke out as many survivors as we can. What the fuck? Okay. Wait a second. Last time I was pretty much doing that. I didn't give her any points. For whatever reason. I would be guessing. Ah, yes, you're right. We have a job to do. I won't forgive the ones who hurt these poor babies. Are we? Are we pretty upset? Still, giving in to her anger could affect Labramon in a bad way. We should try to calm her down. Focus on our tasks. I totally get why you are upset, are we? Still, we ought to focus on treating these guys. Of course, I get it. I get that. Plus, you know what might happen if our emotions come unbalanced. Ah, yes, you're right. They'll negatively influence the kimono. The kimono. How thoughtless. Thank you, Takuma. I will focus on the task at hand. Yeah, let's do what we can. And skip everything else. Should be going here first then. Then we have Shuuji. Oh, Takuma, good timing. We're short on hands. Help us out. There's so many injured here. Yeah, it looks like the monsters here worked hard to protect this place to the end. If only we had come sooner. Shuuji! What could the enemy be after, you think? They invaded despite the lack of humans here. Attacked any who resisted. Isn't that strange, considering how they've moved up until now? Yeah, it is strange, isn't it? We have no clue what the enemy's goal is. Along with humans, maybe they've added the monsters to the list to attack targets. Attack targets. But regardless, shouldn't we be focusing on our rescue efforts? This is pretty weird. This is all pretty weird. They never acted like this before. Does the master have some sort of goal? Is something related to that goal up ahead? That could be it. What could it be, I wonder? Shoot, we lack data to hypothesize anything. Hypothesize. Sheesh. Shuuji, my man, should we prioritize the rescue attempt for now? Ah, yes, you're right. Sorry. Let's focus our efforts on that goal. Huh, the professor's starting to rub off on Shuuji from the looks of it. Okay, I pretty much did not... Wait. I'm not even sure why I... Nah. Because the one where I would be doing stuff is the one where she... No, it was later on, but why did I do that here? Whatever. We're gathering up all the injured. You should come too. There must be more injured somewhere else. I need to look over harder. Hurry, Takuma, we gotta save them all right away. I get how she feels, but I can see Muse on pins and needles. She has to calm down. But well, we really do have to hurry here. I don't want to hamper Muse's momentum. Suggest a breather. Stop, Mio. Take a deep breath first. Now is not the time for... Alright, now breathe in, breathe out. Actually, didn't I do this one before? Breathe in, breathe out. So, calm down a little. Yeah, sorry Takuma, I kinda freaked out there. Okay, I totally get it. It's just, if you panic and get hurt too, we'd all hate that. Okay, I'll keep my cool. You know just how to handle her, Takuma. Hey, don't treat me like a kid. Come on, let's head out. Seriously, why did that happen? I would be saying a few things did not get, I didn't do stuff here as well? What the fuck, please? Ah, you've got a point. We don't have the luxury for sadness now. Still, don't think I let them get away with doing this to such sweet children. I want to say kids. Saki. He's pretty beat up about this. I don't blame her. She's right about all of them. She can't get caught up in her pain, though. The professor said it's bad for our partners. Get Floramon to help. Floramon knows Saki better than anyone. I'll ask her to help. Floramon, can you say something to her? Sure, I got this. I know how hard it is for you, Saki. Just seeing this is enough to make anyone sad. Oh, Floramon. You have every right to be sad and upset. But you know, we can't stop here. If we don't get things in motion, tons more of these little guys are gonna disappear. So please, can you try and get going for me? Floramon, you're right. We have to help all of them. Thanks so much. I'll do what I can. Thank goodness, I knew Floramon was the right one for the job. Apparently we're at another set where we get to all this over here, so I will be doing more attempt skippings. We have finished checking this area for now. Have we finished checking this area for now? Yes, sir. All the injured around here have been rounded up. The Guardians are moving them outside of the park, there where no enemies can be found. The ones hurt badly are being carried by the others that can move. I'm glad to hear so many of them made it out okay. So they are safe for the time being. Now then, time to beat some sense into those... No, we gotta go save Jijimon so we can talk to him. She's right, information's our top priority. Of course, we'll save any injured we find. More than anything, we need to find a way to save Miyuki. Then Jijimon's in the throne room, right? Yep, we found another way in, so let's go, go, go! We are ready to go. Now we can head into the throne room. Let's go save Jijimon. Immediately. There are enemies here and there outside, but pretty much none in the castle. Hope we can make it without throwing down. Ah, looks like look what they have done to Mio's precious place. I'll make sure they get theirs. Calm down. We'll be lucky if we can just drive them off. Even so, now that it has come to this, you have to wonder what the enemy's objective is. You know what? I just maybe at new seeds I check if I can skip anything over there and whatnot, or if I remember stuff being stuff, I would be doing it there then. Yeah, why would they go out of their way to attack the amusement park? Is the answer connected to the Master's goal somehow? Could it be just a simple raid? It's still too early to say. The throne room is just up ahead. What? So this way's blocked off too. Is there any other way, Mew? No, this is the only entrance to the throne room. Now what? Shit, we've got no choice but to break this damn barricade ourselves. Oh, that big? You've got to be kidding. So what's your idea then? This is bad. We don't know if we can find Jijimon, and enemies could attack anytime. Jijimon, you're there, aren't you? It's me. Open up. Oh, a little hole opened up under the wall there. What? Well now, is that Mew's voice I hear? Jijimon, you're safe. What a relief. But of course, come squeeze in through this here crack. That's a hole of the crack, geez. Okay, we'll be right there. Ah, all of you are safe and sound, I see. Yeah, I would be saying I need to do everything in here then. Jijimon, you and the little ones will all evacuated here. They all seem to be in good shape, Takuma. Yeah, thank goodness. What in the world happened here, Jijimon? It's a long story, but I suppose I have time to tell it. About 10 days ago, a thick fog, the likes of which I had never seen, came over the North Sea. We tried to go around about our business as usual, but the fog wouldn't allow that. Not only did the Master's minions come out of the fog, but a strange monster also appeared. A monster? Now, what was that girl named again? That girl? You don't mean Miyuki, do you? Ah, yes, that's the one. The one that was with all of you before. What in heaven's name happened to that child? When we last met, she didn't seem the type to command monsters to run amok in the park. Miyuki has been taken over by that master thing. The master, you say? How it all comes together? We were attacked at the school we used as our base. That sounds about right. What the master seeks is neither you nor us. What do you mean? This amusement park, that school. Both are made from the memories of humans. That's why the master wishes for their destruction. Pathetic, really. I'm afraid I don't quite follow you. Ignorance is bliss, as they say. Why are all of you here anyway? I'm sure it was no easy feat to get here. You want to save Miyuki. Well now. Miyuki is essential to us escaping from this world. So we came here to look for a way to return her to normal. Please, if you know any way to rescue her and change her mind, you have to tell us. That's impossible, I'm afraid. There is no way to oppose the master. You'd best give up. In this world, the master determines all. What about the four god beasts? Well now. It was inscribed on the wall of the shrine. Oh, you mean the mural depicting those four Kimonogami? Maybe we get some other things in here? Because of that. Indeed, I was able to make some headway in my investigation thanks to Shuuji's help. I deciphered the mural and came up with a hypothesis. The four god beasts needed to seal the sentence question mark. The four god beasts needed to seal the master's slumber somewhere. Really, sentence and question mark. They are the four holy beasts. It seems my judgment was sound. It is proof that your world and ours were originally a single world. A single world? Long before my birth, they were split in two, and this world was thrown into chaos. Wait. If it actually... Wait a second. If everything was actually once one world, that, what would it... I don't fucking know. But it would be a nice concept, pretty much going way back further, and with going that as maybe either season idea or game idea. If it would be game idea, then the main Digimon had to be Doraemon, because Doraemon is a prototype Digimon created before quote-unquote Digimons were discovered, so to speak, I would be saying. So in that case, it should be somewhere around that line. Any way to get Doraemon at the foreground, it's pretty much a plus for me. So, yeah, I said everything. Depending, long before a will was born from the chaos, the ego of the world, possessing great power. That is the master of this world. But the master is not all-knowing, and once again the world was thrown into chaos. The four holy beasts exist to maintain the master. What the heck are you talking about? I can't follow at all. Just be quiet and listen. There may be a clue as to how to get home safely. Yeah, right. So, the power that supports the master has weakened, sending this world into disarray? Not quite. I said that they maintain the master, not support him. They captured, restrain, and suppress him. Up to now, they kept the master sealed, but their power has weakened. Wait, what? Are you telling us to go meet these four holy beasts? If you can, yes. What do you mean? They may be found in the four directions of the compass, as is told in your world. But their exact locations are unknown. Since I was born, not a single soul has witnessed one of those beasts. Damn, if we're missing the crucial piece. Knock it off, would you, Ryo? Jijimon just told us some important information. But north, south, west, east and west. The west. First we have to figure out what that is exactly. Allow me to offer a piece of advice. If I were the master, I would try to eliminate the four holy beasts that bind me to gain even more power. So we'll probably end up fighting, huh? Yes, probably. Does that frighten you? What? You want me to say it sounds fun? Of course it's freaking scary. But we'll have to cross one or two dangerous bridges if we want to get home. We don't really have a choice now, do we? Ho ho ho, what a funny thing to say. The four holy beasts. This is chapter 9 though? And there are only 3 more chapters. I almost want to say 2 more chapters. But because 11, 12, I was mostly just looking at the number there, the second digit. But I forgot about the 0. So they really exist? We have a way forward. We have to meet them to stop the master and save the world. If we run into any enemies along the way, we'll just face them head on like always. Problem is, we don't know what kind of beings the 4 holy beasts are. Go save the world. We finally have a way to maybe save Miyuki. To save the world, let's find the 4 holy beasts. Things have gotten crazy, but saving the world's gotta be a pretty cool ring to it. Got a pretty cool ring to it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we've got a job to do. We've got to do the best we can. And the attack happens. Whoa, is that an earthquake? Not quite, this doesn't look good. Oh look, Takuma, fog's pouring in through cracks in the wall. Is that voice Miyuki? Oh no, we'll be wiped out if this keeps up. Run, everybody! What the fuck is going on over here? This isn't good. The barricade's almost done. Almost down. At this rate, that hand monster's gotta get inside. Are there any secret paths out of here? We'd have used them if there were. This is the only way to the outside. The trapdoor! What about the trapdoor? Jeez, you morons! Oh, hold up! There is a way out. The place you guys fell into before. I mean the trapdoor? That's what I said! Didn't it lead to that dungeon? Sure did. Here, look. Oh man, are you for real? We gotta nosedive down into that death trap again? We ain't got time for your sniveling? Get in there already. We can't let Jijimon or the little ones get caught up in this. Escape into the dungeon. Right, Jijimon kids. File? File into the hole, one by one. Has there been a typo in here or what? Because it doesn't make sense on in my mind. Hurry up, the door's about to break any second. Hurry everyone, into the soul. Everyone's actually doing this. Is there anyone left, Takuma? Just Saki and Miu. The ceiling's caving in. Saki and Miu are by themselves. The fog's coming. Hurry everyone, it's dangerous here. Okay, I'll head to where Miu is. Takuma, make sure enemies don't get close to the hole there. You got it, Shuuji. Alright, here we go. There's no other way. I'll take care of Saki. Thanks, you two. See you after. Miu, are you okay? Yeah, thanks. Don't worry about it, jeez. Why does Kaito go off on his own at a time like this? Oh, bad mouth, my brother. Oops, my bad. Well, come on, let's go before the fog makes its way here. The fog, it's... Eek! Oh no, Saki over here. Just in time, jeez! Yeah, I was about to say, gee, that was a close one. Thanks, Ryo, the fog almost got me. Forget about it, let's get out of here. Thanks to those two, Saki and Miu are safe. Actually, Yeah, it is. Had there been any other... No, they were actually the other test that has been forced, so to speak. Except for one route where they were safe. For whatever reason, not really sure. And I don't even remember which one it was. Where... Was it actually that? I think it was the second one. Yeah, it was the first skip along one I did. Because the first all over is pretty much with Kaito. That's currently about to close. There's still one video left to go until it goes to the skip along stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty much ahead for about 3 months. Sheesh. And I keep on doing that. And right now it's my turn to escape. Takuma! Thank goodness, now everyone's here. I don't see Minoru. Where is he? He's doing a patrol around the area. I see. Guess we can take a rest for now. I'm afraid not. No idea how long this area is gonna hold up. The point in being negative about it, all we can do is think of a way to move forward. But our way out of here might disappear at any moment. Shuji's right, no need to be pessimistic about it. Yeah, we have to keep our composure, can't get agitated now. So you say, but... This is pretty bad, isn't it? Like Ryo said, we have no idea how long we can stay here. We have to do something. Alright, bring it if you dare. I'll take them all on. Now's not the time to act desperately. Acting impulsive won't help anything. I agree with Aoi. We need to keep our cool, especially in times of crisis like this. They're here? Wait, from a different direction. Hold on, this path goes out into the park, right? If the enemy comes from there too. It could be a pincer attack. What could we do? What should we do? Calm down. If the enemy is split in two, just focus on one side so they can't regroup. Everyone spread out to throw off the enemy. When one of them stops, attack at full force. It's too dangerous for us to split up in this situation if they grab even one of us. But that way we can wipe them all out, are we? Let's do as Shuji says. Wait, this is... Hey, everyone! That voice. Minoru! Come over here. I don't see any bad guys. It looks safe enough. In that case, Takuma? Yeah, let's get out. Let's move out, guys. Here was the one rattling? Wait, there's a hole here? What is this place? There's a hole in the wall. It looked suspicious to me. And when I checked it, it was connected to this area. Did you know about this, Jijimon? I'm afraid this is the first time I've heard of it. It's the first time we have heard about this. Takuma, I felt something off about this place last time we were here. Oh yeah, you did mention that, didn't you? Any idea what it could be? I don't know, but it's super strong. I'm shaking just sensing it. Maybe it's actually one of those holy beasts. Does it pretty much mean that we have to fight one of them per chapter, so to speak? In that case, I'll make this one a single chapter then. I'm not really sure if it will be then a two-parter though, because I've skipped a few things here and there. It doesn't feel hostile or anything, it's just... If we stick around here, the enemy's bound to catch up with us. And keep it on the green, though. Are there any other pairs? This is the only one we've found, at the very least. The bad guys might catch up while we look for another way forward. Yeah, you're probably right. If we are gonna get stuck between them either way, might as forge on ahead. Let's head out, everyone. Okay, I'm no longer skipping anything. The space opens up over here. Get the lead out, guys. Or the lead, or whatever. The lead, whatever. What is this here? The fuck, please? Enemy corpses are scattered all over the place Minoru led us to. What the heck is this? They're Kenzoku? Wait, did someone take them out for us? I don't know this place myself. Who the devil came here? I wonder who beat up all the ones living around here. It certainly wasn't one of us. We are not strong enough to take out this many. I would be. The Agumon would be. Or should I say Wargreymon in this case? Wait now, Takuma. Why were enemies fighting here in the first place? Miyuki's targeting us, isn't she? Something happened in a place when Jijimon didn't know. A hidden place when even Jijimon didn't know? A secret even he didn't know about. That's the second that... repeating sentences in here? What? This doesn't sound good for us. Why so serious, Takuma? Damn, the surviving enemies caught up to us. I figured it was something like that. Let's move them down, Takuma. Let's mow them down. Am I going to... Actually? Everything seems a little bit... I'll make it that way. I'll keep this in here then. Because it seems different. There aren't even that many over here. It's mostly all of them over here. Can't even go over there? What? Okay, first of all, talk to self. Let's go. Yeah. Digivolution, the usual. I've always used Wargreymon over here because of the ability to deal a whole bunch of stuff. I can't get it anywhere, so at least I can get this one going. Thanks for that little bit. First of all, evolution to all the way up here. Talk to... usually I do it myself, but this time I'll do it on Minoru. If I remember correctly, it's one of those, so... Oh, god damn it. Can't get anywhere over there, though. Would I have been able to... No, not there, not there. No, first of all, that, as well as... Fuck's sake. Everybody's over here, what the fuck? Okay, I'll... no, SP recovery, we don't need any of these here. I will be going over there with everything over here. That's what I even had planned. And here as well. I don't have enough space to walk though. We would be there. I would be saying here. Here I am pretty much guessing stuff over here, so I will be doing this one here. It's not a miss! Sheesh! How many? Mess over there. Oh, I can't. Fuck's sake. And of course I would not be able to do anything there as well. Ouch! Okay, this is terrible over here. Can I get stuff over here? Can I get... There's only SP for that. So it's HP. How much though? Quite a bit. I'll be saying that. At least 1,000, that should be enough. Ah, that one missed though. Okay, one is pretty much gone with this one. Okay, you know what? I'm going over here. Because fuck it. If I'm doing all these here... Actually, it doesn't matter that much. It's just a one hit point box. I'm going to kill over thousands of times there. I can't use any items. Okay, this is terrible. I think in terms of everything around here, doesn't matter in terms of stuff over here. Jeez, what rage! Okay, I'm getting away. Okay, I'll be actually moving towards there because they are pretty much needing me. It should be a back one. Yeah. I hate those... I almost wanted to say busty ones. I would be saying this way. I'm mostly doing this so I can... I am mostly hoping for a whole bunch of... wait. If I'm here already, I should be doing a little bit of stuff, even though it's not even that much. This battle is getting on my nerves. I'm doing this just to get rid of this motherfucker. I can't move anywhere else, so... Okay, he's gone as well. Fuck's sake! Well, less for me to do, so to speak. But still more morons in their way. I don't have anything here though. That's pretty much everything. Almost everything, fuck's sake. What range? Fuck's sake. Yeah, literally don't have anything over here. Actually, pause for a second. Get over here so I potentially have a chance on counter-attack. That's why I'm doing that. Would have actually potentially have them a little bit over there. Should still be the case either way. It's a no? Fuck's sake. Seriously. Sheesh. 3 levels for the little guys. Wow. We repelled the enemy, but we still don't know if it's safe here. And we also don't know what there is ahead. Should we go check it out? Let's keep it up a bit longer. Yeah, I hear you. I thought you'd say that. Oh, more of them are heading this way. They'll reach us soon. I didn't expect this many enemies in a place like this. There must be something up ahead. That feeling, the one that makes me tremble, is getting stronger. Could the enemy's original goal be here, and we just happen to be in the way of it? No time to think about it. Here they come. Again! Seriously? Okay, they're staying behind as well as all highly leveled. Also, she's just way too much over here. Fuck's sake. I need to get all the boosts. Digivolution all the way over here. This is not even a boss battle, it's just those motherfuckers. I would be actually saying that... Yeah, I'll just... It would have been something if I could get multiple of them in here, but nah, apparently. If I would be doing this here, then potentially. Actually, I could be doing 2 in 1 for those two. I'll do it. Yeah, he's going forward then. I should be going over here. Attack. Yeah, it's enough of reach. X-Aura. I think, if I remember correctly, I should be... No, it's out of reach! Fuck's sake, because you moved! Okay, now I'll make you move towards me. And Digivolution, go all the way out. It's the first devolution I did in here. That's what I was waiting for. It's still not doing that though. I'll make you two then. I'm not sure if I would have actually been able to do something in particular. Wait, I need to go somewhere else over there? Actually, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. I will be actually trying to defeat everybody. Because... no, wait a second. That's free... nah. Either way, free experience, quote unquote. I think the win condition is actually... allies reach goal or all enemies die. I'm doing the all enemies die. What? Wait a second, did I accidentally say all allies die? What? Okay, this time I will be doing Stuffy. And I will be trying to get that box over there. Because here is nothing else there. We'll be potentially having to do this here. I actually don't have that much, Stairs as foreground though, fuck's sake. Actually, I could be still able to do this way. Yeah. It still counts a kill. Fuck's sake. Piece of trash. It would kill. I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll leave this here. A little miss. Also counter. I was actually expecting that for Wargreymon over there. Several places beforehand, but nah. Nuke you then. Okay, I should be getting something. At least a level for those two. Yeah, still there though. You won somehow, but there are still some enemies left. We have to beat them. Huh? What, the floor is shining? Something's happening here. Something like a magic circus floating up. What the heck is this? All of those Kenzoku were taken out by a single attack. What power? Who dares disturb my slumber? Oh, I see you have human children with you. Who are you? Curious, how many years has it been since a human came here? 50 years? No, hundreds? Now then, shall I slaughter you all? Whoa, wait a minute! We are not your enemy! Wait, we are not your enemy! It ain't listening! Ah, here it comes! For fuck's sake! Actually, in terms of stuff, the earlier ones first. How many there are there? Wait. I thought I've seen something else there. Oh, whatever. Defeat Baihumon. Agumon dies. That will be a tall order. I won't make that happen. Also, I'm pretty much checking on stuff over here, but in terms of everything, I would be actually saying... No, not yet. Talk to self. Let's go. Yeah. Be saying I might be potentially just making this one. It depends. Yeah, it's pretty much enough for me to do 2 in 1. Yeah. Wait a second, 2000. I wasn't paying attention there. Wrong one. Whoops. That was a healing thingy. I thought, why was I attacking myself with this one? Ah, that's not what I meant. Even with that, it's quite a tall order for he. Sheesh! A double is this. What is this? Okay, I'll make it here. So, there we go. That little bit is enough already. And everything else is enough here. They are not doing anything at all. Am I able to get over there? Unable to reach. Fuck. Oh, it's coming over? It missed though. Ah. In actuality, doesn't matter that much. I'll get over here. That's 1/2. What the heck's with this guy? What's going on now? Takuma. This is non-skippable. Apparently this is a new thing. This is tougher than any battle we have fought before. Our spirits might break. It's a story thing. If only we could convince him to help. He won't lose to anybody. We'll definitely be able to save this world and ours. So I'm sorry, Agumon. Hey, Takuma. Don't lose heart here. No matter how tough it gets. Even if we can't win, I won't be the one that makes us lose. If I do, I can't protect your home or this world. Yeah, you're right, Takuma. We can't afford to lose, no matter what. Together, the strength of our feelings will resonate and... What is this? My body. My body is... Agumon. Something's strange, Takuma. Like my heart is pounding. It hurts, but this feeling, it excites me somehow. Takuma's feelings must be flowing into me. Wait, is this evolution? I can't... I'm not doing any of the loud stuff in here, but... Would it be the routage evolution, or... It is the routed evolution. Why would that count, though? Whatever. I thought I was gonna die. Agumon, did you... No, Takuma, I'm not Agumon. Your unshaking resolve gave me this form. I'm Dinorexmon now. Dinorexmon. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Time for us to turn things around. Never had been to begin with, actually. I'm still leaving the Z because I couldn't change, so let's change back here, though. Your attack, I'm going to do something else. It was your fault, not mine. I got an achievement from this. Yeah, of course, the little ones got level ups up the wazoo. That's why I have them here, so they get major boosts from all this. Wow, you're all pretty good. Can we fight a little longer? Oh jeez, man, I don't think we're gonna take another round with this guy. But he seems like he's raring to go. I don't think we can avoid it. That's far enough, Baihumon. They've more than proven their strength, I'd say. What is this? Baihumon? Not only that, but there were other survivors here. Byako Ghost, okay. And one of the Destined is among them. Really? Right. Well, very well. I don't get any of this, but it looks like our beacon's being saved. Our bacon's being saved. Beacons, what the fuck? I think you're right. Baihumon, one of the 4 holy beasts. I never thought I'd meet you. 4 holy beasts? The beings that can seal the master? That's right. I'm just one of their followers. We were sent here by the Imperial Court to make provisions for troubled times. We received the power of the god beasts and we used it to govern Nippon. In return, the 5 of us... So the master was one of them then. In return, the 5 of us were offered up as sacrifices. I see, so that's what happened. Oh, that is that! So the master is one of the 5 and he was the one that went into disarray. Because he thought that he was destined to die instead of whatever. But wait a second, what's his destined partner though? Oh, what was it supposed to be? Or is it that thingy-majiggy that we kept on seeing once we get to the final chapter? Don't really get it, but I suppose we should hear them out. I think so. Let's listen for now. Still, that power was incredible and fearsome to behold. One of our friends, Maruchika, was swallowed up by that power, and went berserk. In exchange for power, my compatriots and I lost our human hearts. I will remain here with Baihumon in order to bind Haruchika. But it appears that, too, has reached its limits. Your arrival may be, providence? What? Question mark. Reach its limits? Reach its limit? What do you mean? I speak of that fog. Even with our presence here, the fog is slowly but surely destroying this world. No, not just the world. The souls wandering this world have begun to vanish as well. Surely we shall be no exception. In other words, you who protect this world are feeling the impact of its destruction. That's what you mean by your limits. Yes, as you say, my end is simply a matter of time. The destruction has sent everything into disarray. So would fixing this world mean we could restore Miyuki to her former self? Miyuki? One of our friends. Right now she's being possessed by the Master. Yes, the Master is trying to make sacrifices of us by using her form. How curious. I never thought he'd use a possessed human as an ally. Ah, I see. Maruchika is using the girl to grant his final wish. That fearsome desire. He still hasn't given up on it. I don't quite get it, but if we borrow this person's power, maybe we can get Miyuki back. Please lend us your strength to save us this. Fuck's sake! To save. For the fuck's sake! Lend us your strength to help us save Miyuki. There we go. Still round choice. We all made a promise that we'll all survive and go home together, with no sacrifices. That means we want to bring Miyuki back with us too, please. Your wish has been heard loud and clear. Then you must go meet the other holy beasts and show them your power. Here at the Western Shrine, your power is clear to us. The 3 shrines remain. The power of the 4 holy beasts should be able to restore the Master to normal. You should have put the should to the first line so that it would make actual sense over here. Sheesh. The power of the 4 holy beasts. Some of the power to suppress Haruchika returned when you learned of me and Baihumon. This area should be safe now, but the attacks on other altars will be more intense. More intense than it was here, huh? The barrier strength is weakening to the north, east, and south in that order. I do not know the exact location of these altars, but the fog should show the way. The fog will show the way, north, east, and south. I don't think I can remember all that. Neither can I. Don't worry, I have it memorized. But man, this is all so complicated. Can't they just all meet up somewhere? Probably a tall order, given how their powers weakened. The rest is up to you. Whoa. What's going on? We leave the ambition we could not fulfill up to all of you. Wait, what? Okay, our Slabramon has unlocked evolution to Baihumon. Okay. Who is then? That might be that then. When we came to, we were outside. Not only that, all the enemies have disappeared. Not only that... It's gone. All the fog is gone. The area is calm. You know, the air is so nice out here tonight. I mean, the sky is so peaceful. It's been so long since I've seen any of this place without fog. I never looked at the sky or plants and thought how pretty they are. Who knows, maybe I'm growing as a person or something. I really think you have me, Naru. You're a lot more dependable now. Kinda cool even. Hey, quit it, man. You're embarrassing me. I ain't used to that kind of praise. Everyone seems hopeful about getting back home alive after what we just discovered. Yeah, we can all go back. Us, Miyuki, every one of us. Right, let's go find the other holy beast ASAP. And that will be the part then, for the entire session. That is pretty much the same case, so I will still do a little bit of skipping. So yeah, I'll go out and that will be that. Why has everything returned now? I don't fucking know. I'm off.